A note on the Decalogue, number 9. Time magazine has a good list of the best 100 books in English written in the last century, but it also has a list of best 100 films. And out there, or over there, I found the Dekalog, a Polish film. In fact, it's a series of 10 episodes. It refers to the Ten Commandments. And yesterday I've seen number 9, and I looked it up, and it says, "Do not slander your neighbor." I'm not sure how to translate that. I mean, what's the significance? What is the hidden message, if there is any? Sorry, I mean, yes, okay, don't say bad things about your neighbor. I think I used to know it's love thy neighbor. Maybe I found the wrong quote on the net. That's also possible. Nevertheless, in the film, we have this man who is, I don't know, between 30 and 40, I'm thinking. He has a bald patch all over the middle here. I still have a nice a nice cover, but I may have to take the Donald's solution and put something on soon. I mean, it's going places here. Anyway, so he's a doctor seeing another doctor who is giving him really bad news. He will not be able to make love to his wife anymore. So he's going home. His wife is a blonde that is, I would say, neither ugly nor really gorgeous. But he's in love with her. He's telling her the fact that they're facing this problem, and he even says, well, I guess you will have to take a lover. Oh, I love you, let me hold you, and we'll stay together, I'll be with you. And she does stay with him. She's not divorcing him. This thing would be a good reason to end the marriage, of course, but she's staying with him. Only, indeed, she is seeing another younger man. I'm just assuming, from the look of him, from what I estimated at the time. Alas, the sick man, the disabled man, this is a disability, a serious one, I think, is in a very bad spot, because he is very jealous in spite of the fact that he suggested to his spouse to get into an affair, and he starts spying on her. This is a film made, I'm not sure, 30 years or more, 40 years ago, in a time when we had the old telephones with a receiver, fixed, no smartphone back then. But somehow he set up some wires, and he's able to listen into another room, and he knows now that she's in contact with this man. Let me wait for you at 6 o'clock there. And he's going to the place, waiting on the stairs as the man comes in and they have sex and he leaves. And our hero is getting ever more desperate, contemplating while he's cycling near this bridge on the water, contemplating a stone wall wherein he's thinking to go and smash his head with a bike. The last moment he avoids it and just gets into the river. There is a positive turn of events because the woman is not, she's not happy with this sexual intimacy, and she's ending this fling with a blonde young man. And when she does that, the husband is there in the room. He entered not exactly a cupboard, but another room where he has a door and he can see and is watching and listening to this. At the end of this separation, the wife sees him. Oh, why were you here? And what is it? And they have a face off. The man starts to cry. He's very in love. She understands. Okay, this is the end. This is finished. You can go for a holiday now. So she's going to ski to Zakopane. Somehow I remember this strange name that I had heard before. That's the reason why it sounds familiar. And while she's there, this husband has a suspicion because there's a call, nobody answers at the other end. And to top it all, I'm thinking Proust, à la recherche du temps perdu, wherein there's this description of jealousy, how we see things, we invent things. Swan is going to this, suspecting there's something wrong to this place where in fact they're two old people. He just went to the wrong address. Of course, sometimes there is serious, solid evidence that we're cheated upon. But this time our man sees the blonde guy preparing skis with a car, and he says, so that's it. They're back together again. And he's also getting ready for drastic, serious action. I will not say what.